Forget that groggy, chaotic start to your day. What if you could wake up every morning feeling energized, focused, and ready to conquer anything? The secret isn't a magic pill or an extra hour of sleep. It's the power of a positive morning routine. This isn't just about waking up early. It's a strategic, science-backed approach to priming your mind and body for success. From boosting your mood to sharpening your focus, the way you start your day has a ripple effect on everything that follows. Get ready to transform your mornings and unlock a more productive, resilient, and joyful version of yourself. Let's dive into the simple, powerful steps that will change your life, one sunrise at a time. Now, where we go to start our wonderful day with mindful attention.
Starting your day on a positive note can set the tone for the entire day. A morning routine provides structure, reduces stress, and offers numerous mental and physical health benefits. Here are some tips to help you cultivate a positive morning start. 1. Prepare the night before. A great morning actually starts the night before. Get enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep to wake up refreshed. Plan your morning. Lay out your clothes, pack your lunch, and set out anything else you'll need. This reduces the number of decisions you have to make in the morning, which can help prevent decision fatigue. Tidy up your space. A clean room can lead to a clearer mind. 2. Mindful start. How you wake up and the first things you do can have a huge impact. Avoid the snooze button. Hitting snooze can make you feel groggier. Instead, try placing your alarm across the room so you have to get out of bed to turn it off. Don't check your phone immediately. Resist the urge to check emails, social media, or news as soon as you wake up. This allows you to start your day on your own terms, rather than reacting to the digital world. Hydrate. Drink a full glass of water. Your body is dehydrated after a night's sleep, and rehydrating can boost your mood and cognitive performance. 3. Focus on your mind and body. Practice gratitude. Take a few moments to think about or write down things you are grateful for. This simple practice can shift your mindset to focus on the positive. Meditate or practice deep breathing. Even just a few minutes of mindful breathing can help calm your mind, reduce stress, and improve focus. Affirmations. Say positive affirmations to yourself. This can help reframe negative self-talk and set a confident tone for the day. Move your body. Exercise, even a short one like stretching, yoga, or a brisk walk, releases endorphins, which are feel-good chemicals that can improve your mood and energy levels. 4. Engage in something you enjoy. Listen to music or a podcast. Put on a playlist of uplifting songs or listen to an inspiring podcast while you get ready. Enjoy your breakfast. Sit down and savor a healthy, nourishing breakfast. Don't rush through it or eat on the go. Read something inspiring. Spend a few minutes reading a book or an article that motivates you or brings you joy. Connect with others. If you live with family or a partner, take a moment to connect with them over coffee or breakfast. Remember, a morning routine doesn't have to be long or complicated. The most important thing is to create a routine that works for you and brings you a sense of peace and purpose. Start with 1 or 2 small habits and build on them over time. Based on the ideas provided for a positive morning start, now we have other related concepts and psychological principles at play. 1. Habit formation and routine. Concept. The tips emphasize creating a structured morning routine. This taps into the power of habit formation, where repeated actions become automatic. Psychology. Habits require less cognitive effort. By automating their morning, you reduce decision fatigue, the mental exhaustion from making too many choices. This frees up your mental energy for more important tasks later in the day. 2. Cognitive priming and mindset. Concept. The advice to practice gratitude, use affirmations, and avoid checking your phone immediately relates to cognitive priming. Psychology, priming is a phenomenon where exposure to one stimulus influences the response to a subsequent stimulus. By priming your brain with positive thoughts, gratitude, affirmations, and avoiding negative or stressful stimuli like news, social media, you set a positive and resilient mental state for the rest of the day. 3. Circadian rhythms and sleep hygiene. Concept: the tip to get enough sleep and avoid the snooze button is directly tied to sleep science and circadian rhythms. Psychology: the body's internal clock, circadian rhythm, regulates the sleep-wake cycle. Waking up at a consistent time, even on weekends, helps to regulate this rhythm. Hitting snooze interrupts this process, leading to sleep inertia, the groggy feeling that makes it harder to be alert. 4. Endocrine release and stress reduction. Concept: the recommendation to exercise or simply move your body in the morning. Psychology: physical activity releases endorphins, natural mood-elevating chemicals. This is a powerful physiological way to combat morning grogginess and stress, promoting a feeling of well-being and energy. 5. Mindfulness and presence. Concept: tips like meditating, mindful breathing, and savoring breakfast are all about being present in the moment. Psychology: mindfulness is the practice of focusing on the present without judgment. It helps to reduce rumination on the past or anxiety about the future, which are common sources of stress. A mindful morning allows you to truly engage with your experiences, leading to greater satisfaction and peace. 6. Environmental psychology. Concept: the advice to tidy your room or living space the night before. Psychology: our physical environment has a direct impact on our mental state. A cluttered or messy space can contribute to feelings of stress, anxiety, and a lack of control. A clean and organized environment can promote feelings of calm and clarity. 7. Self-efficacy and agency. Concept: by intentionally choosing to prepare and start your day in a positive way, you are taking control and acting with purpose. Psychology: self-efficacy is the belief in one's ability to succeed in specific situations. A positive morning routine reinforces the feeling that you are in control of your life and can create positive outcomes, which in turn boosts confidence and motivation.
Why a positive morning start can overcome a life success of the day. A positive morning routine doesn't just make you feel good, it's a strategic way to set yourself up for success. The connection between a positive start and a successful day is rooted in several psychological and physiological principles. The science of a successful start. A well-structured morning routine works by leveraging the body's natural rhythms and mental processes. Reduces decision fatigue. Our willpower and ability to make good decisions are finite. By automating a morning routine, deciding the night before what you'll wear, eat, and do, you conserve valuable mental energy for more important tasks later in the day. This reduces stress and helps you feel more in control. Harnesses peak productivity. The morning hours are often a time of heightened mental clarity and focus before the day's distractions pile up. By engaging in mentally demanding or important tasks first thing, you take advantage of this peak performance window. Delaying less critical activities like checking emails and social media helps you stay proactive rather than reactive. Manages stress hormones. Cortisol naturally rises in the morning. While this is normal and helps you wake up, a chaotic, rushed morning can spike it to unhealthy levels. Activities like meditation, exercise, or mindful breathing can help regulate cortisol, promoting a sense of calm that can carry you through the day and enhance your ability to cope with stressors. It's about starting with a win, no matter how small. A positive morning routine acts as a buffer against the unpredictability of the day. It provides a foundation of control, purpose, and positive energy that makes you more resilient and effective in the face of challenges, ultimately paving the way for a more successful and fulfilling day.
What physical and mental knowledge should be aligned to a positive morning start? A positive morning start isn't just about feeling good, it's about aligning your physical and mental states for optimal performance. This alignment is based on a body of knowledge from psychology, neuroscience, and physiology. Here's a breakdown of the key physical and mental knowledge that should be aligned for a positive morning start. Physical knowledge and alignment. 1. Circadian rhythms and hormonal regulation. Knowledge. Your body operates on a natural 24-hour cycle called the circadian rhythm. This rhythm regulates your sleep-wake cycles and the release of key hormones like cortisol and melatonin. Cortisol, the stress hormone, naturally peaks in the morning to help you wake up and become alert, while melatonin, the sleep hormone, is suppressed. Alignment. To work with this natural rhythm, it's crucial to wake up at a consistent time every day. Exposing yourself to natural sunlight soon after waking helps to suppress melatonin and reinforce the cortisol spike, making you feel more awake and energized. Conversely, hitting the snooze button can disrupt this process and lead to sleep inertia, a feeling of grogginess that can last for hours. 2. The power of movement and neurotransmitters. Knowledge. Physical activity, even a brief one, triggers the release of feel-good neurotransmitters like endorphins and serotonin. These chemicals act as natural mood boosters and have a powerful effect on reducing stress and anxiety. Alignment. Starting your day with some form of movement, whether it's a brisk walk, stretching, or a full workout, can prime your brain with these positive chemicals. This not only improves your mood, but also enhances blood flow and oxygen to the brain, which in turn boosts mental clarity and focus for the rest of the day. 3. Hydration and brain function. Knowledge. After a night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Even mild dehydration can impair cognitive functions, leading to feelings of fatigue, brain fog, and irritability. Alignment. The simple act of drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning rehydrates your body, kickstarts your metabolism, and supports optimal brain function. This is a foundational step for clear thinking and sustained energy throughout the day. 4. Nutrition and sustained energy. Knowledge. A balanced breakfast provides your brain and body with the fuel they need to perform. Skipping breakfast or eating a meal high in simple sugars can lead to an energy crash later in the morning. Alignment. Fueling your body with a nutritious breakfast containing a mix of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates helps stabilize blood sugar levels. This provides a steady source of energy, preventing mid-morning crashes and ensuring you can maintain focus and productivity. Mental knowledge and alignment. 1. The priming effect and mindset. Knowledge. The concept of priming in psychology suggests that your initial thoughts and experiences can subconsciously influence your subsequent behavior and emotional state. Alignment. By intentionally starting your day with positive inputs, such as practicing gratitude, saying affirmations, or listening to uplifting music, you are priming your brain for a positive and proactive mindset. In contrast, immediately checking stressful emails or negative news can prime you for anxiety and a reactive state. 2. Decision fatigue and willpower. Knowledge. Willpower is a finite resource. Making a large number of decisions early in the day can lead to decision fatigue, where your ability to make good choices and exert self-control declines. Alignment. A pre-planned morning routine eliminates the need for many small decisions. By laying out your clothes, preparing your lunch, and setting a clear schedule the night before, you conserve mental energy for more important, cognitively demanding tasks later in the day, thereby increasing your overall productivity and effectiveness. 3. The power of mindfulness and presence. Knowledge. Mindfulness is the practice of focusing on the present moment. It helps to reduce rumination on the past and anxiety about the future, which are major sources of stress. Alignment. Incorporating a few minutes of meditation,
Deep breathing exercises or simply enjoying your morning coffee can ground you in the present. This practice helps to lower cortisol levels and create a sense of calm and control, making you better equipped to handle the day's challenges with composure. 4. The value of accomplishment. Knowledge. Completing a task, no matter how small, triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with reward and motivation. This creates a positive feedback loop. Alignment. Starting your day with a small but meaningful accomplishment, such as making your bed, tidying a space, or finishing a chapter of a book, provides an immediate sense of accomplishment. This small win creates positive momentum that can be carried into your larger goals for the day.
Now, when linking the ideas of physical and mental alignment to a positive morning start, one of the most compelling examples can be found in the routine of former President Barack Obama. While the presidency is arguably one of the most demanding jobs in the world, requiring constant mental and emotional readiness, Obama's morning regimen was meticulously crafted to ensure he was physically and psychologically prepared for the intense demands of his office. His routine wasn't about rigid tradition, but about a strategic alignment of the physical and mental knowledge discussed above, demonstrating its power in practice. A central pillar of Obama's routine was his unwavering commitment to physical activity. Every morning, he would wake up early and dedicate 45 minutes to a workout, alternating between strength training and cardio, often before the sun was fully up. This wasn't merely about physical fitness. It was a deliberate application of the knowledge that exercise triggers the release of endorphins and serotonin. By moving his body, he was not only maintaining his health, but also proactively managing stress and boosting his mood. This established a foundation of mental and physical energy that allowed him to approach the day's challenges with a clear head, rather than being weighed down by the immense pressure of his role. This non-negotiable part of his schedule was a powerful tool for self-regulation and stress reduction, proving that even in the highest stakes environment, prioritizing physical well-being is a key to success. Beyond the physical, Obama's morning was a masterclass in mental preparation and emotional grounding. He made it a point to have breakfast with his family, a small but significant act of connection that reinforced his priorities and provided a vital sense of normalcy. This aligns with the mental knowledge that family and social connection can act as a powerful buffer against stress and a reminder of purpose. By dedicating time to his wife and daughters before facing the world, he ensured his emotional foundation was secure. This time also served to reduce decision fatigue. It was a pre-scheduled, non-negotiable part of his day that required no mental bandwidth to plan, freeing his mind to tackle the complex issues that awaited him in the Oval Office. Finally, Obama's morning routine extended to a careful control of his immediate information intake. He avoided the chaotic noise of cable news and social media upon waking, instead turning his attention to his workout and family. This strategic delay is a prime example of the priming effect in action. Instead of allowing the media's agenda to dictate his mood or thoughts, he chose to prime his mind with positive, grounding activities. He would then delve into his daily briefings and work with a focused, prepared, and intentional mindset. This disciplined approach to his morning, which integrated physical rigor, emotional connection, and strategic mental preparation, became the engine that powered his presidency, demonstrating how a positive morning start can be the single most powerful tool for achieving success on a grand scale.
Embarking on the journey of a positive morning routine is more than just a passing trend. It's a profound commitment to your own well-being and success. The knowledge we've explored, from harnessing your body's natural rhythms to strategically managing your mental energy, isn't just theoretical. It's a practical blueprint for a better life. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Even a few minutes of intentional practice can create a powerful ripple effect, transforming not just your mornings, but your entire day, and ultimately, your life. So don't wait for a new year or a perfect moment. Start today. Choose one small step, whether it's drinking a glass of water, spending a few moments in quiet reflection, or simply delaying the urge to check your phone. The momentum you build from that single act will be your greatest motivator. Believe in the power of this intentionality and watch as it builds a foundation of resilience, productivity, and joy. The most successful version of you is just a few positive mornings away. What will you do to start yours?